Now, there is no doubt about it that Meghan Markle's viral video created a new negative wave of backlash against her that resulted in many other studios actually deciding to put any kind of affiliation with her either to a halt or firing her directly. That's exactly what happened with both Paramount and A24.
At 2:07 a.m., just minutes after South Park's teaser for its upcoming DEI special, Respect Our Pregnancy, hit X, a matte gray Gulfstream G650 lifted off from Santa Barbara's private runway, filed for Dubai. Flight trackers pinged the tail as one leased by an Archwell shell. To royal watchers, it looked like a jailbreak, the Duchess of Sussex rocketing 9 time zones east while Twitter was still replaying an 8-second twerk beside a hospital bed. Why the sudden escape? Insiders whisper it wasn't a family emergency or a secret film deal. It was pure damage control.
Elon built electric cars, he's going to Mars. Why is he even involving himself with Twitter? It would be like if the Prince of England gave it all up just to marry an actor from Suits.
Because that tiny dance video had triggered a chain reaction capable of shutting every studio door in Hollywood. And the only place left to reboot the Meghan Markle brand might be beneath the neon glow of the Burj Khalifa. Stick around, because what happened next gets even wilder. But first, the clip that detonated the firestorm. When Meghan uploaded her baby mama dance, hip-hop beats echoing through a muted hospital room, Harry bopping offbeat beside the IV stand, she probably expected a warm gush of likes. Instead, views rocketed past 1 million in 5 hours, and the comment section split in two.
When the song come on, let me see you get gone. Baby mama, this shot's been pregnant for way too long.
Fans gushed Queen energy, while royal commentator Ingrid Seward slammed the clip as vulgar attention-seeking. Within hours, Pillowgate and Moonbump hashtags were trending. TikTok sleuths freeze-framed the reel, insisting her bump folded like memory foam. Old rumors about surrogate pregnancies roared back. Tabloids from London to New York dumped front-page spreads, and conspiracy subreddits lit up like a switchboard. Megyn Kelly tore into the couple on cable, accusing Meghan of ripping open scars she'd once begged the public to forget. Reaction YouTubers stitched analytic breakdowns, replaying the minute belly shift in slow-mo.
Prince Harry, though, has become the punchline of a Saturday Night Live joke. Let's have a look.
By Thursday, what began as a playful motherhood flex had mutated into a full-scale PR nightmare. Mainstream anchors, gossip podcasts, even mommy bloggers dogpiled. Outrage travels faster than applause, and Hollywood pays attention to outrage metrics. Then came the late-night sniper shot. On SNL's Weekend Update, Colin Jost joked that an upcoming Suits spin-off would follow Meghan Markle's struggle to balance her career while caring for an unemployed immigrant. Cut to Harry's face on screen, the studio audience howled. By morning, the clip had 50 million loops. Immortal line, brutal optics. Hollywood hates volatility, but comedy writers smell blood.
NBC has announced plans for a spin-off to the hit series Suits, which will be set in Los Angeles. It will focus on Meghan Markle's character's struggle to balance her legal career while also caring for an unemployed immigrant.
Next stop, Colorado. Netflix, once the Sussex's golden umbrella, was first to flinch. Executives, already spooked by the flop of Harry's Polo doc, quietly held renewal talks for With Love Meghan, her glossy Cooking Meets Wellness series. Trade blogs leaked that Samba TV tallied just 526,000 U.S. households for the premiere, a figure nowhere near Netflix's internal greenlight threshold. Insiders also claim the streamer's Risk team flagged the viral twerk as brand unsuitable, while their finance arm calculated whether the Sussex's $100 million overall deal still penciled out.
Let me grab this part.
Fuck.
Ooh, sorry, that's all he says.
Stop!
A Fox News analyst put it bluntly, if the lifestyle show doesn't rebound before Q3, the couple's Hollywood credibility is toast. Across town, talent powerhouse WME felt the tremor. 3 months earlier, Page Six whispered that agency brass had quietly stopped pitching Meghan after she was labeled too demanding. WME denied dropping her, but sources told trade reporters the relationship was now hands-off.
I'm back by changing our brand.
All right, and I do see you're in our database, but you didn't first get help at this Cumhammer location?
No, my wife went to one in California as a child.
Ah, okay, then you must be in the national system. Oh yeah, is this you? Sorority girl, actress, influencer, victim.
Yeah, that's totally me.
Okay, I see, and then you added your husband to your friends and family account. You must be the royal prince, millionaire, world traveler, victim.
That's right.
No one at Ari Emanuel's Monday breakfast was strategizing Duchess deals anymore. Paramount, meanwhile, was battling a different headache. Their internal polls showed Meghan-centric projects spiking negative sentiment among viewers aged 18 to 34. One exec joked, "She's trending like a glitchy NFT." Studio chiefs halted talks on 2 pitches reportedly shepherded by Archwell. In Hollywood, silence often means, "Thanks, but we're out."
Could it be a mystery for the ages?
Hey?
Did you know it's cold in there?
Yeah.
Must be an American thing.
It's not.
But wait, watch this. Amazing, right? This might be the smallest palace I've ever been in.
An apartment, so.
Yes, an apartment palace, I know that.
Yet, while studios froze, 2 veteran satirists sharpened their pencils. Trey Parker and Matt Stone didn't just watch the baby bump spectacle, they smelled comedy gold. Paramount confirmed that South Park Season 27 hits Comedy Central on July 9, with next day streaming on Paramount+. Leaked writers' room notes point to an end-of-summer DEI special featuring the episode Respect Our Pregnancy. Logline, an animated Duchess grinds beside a maternity bed until a pillow slips out. Cartman yells, "Take 3," and chaos erupts. Meghan's lawyers lobbed cease and desist letters within 24 hours, calling the parody defamatory and cruel. Parker and Stone laughed it off on a pod interview, with Stone quipping, "A royal meltdown boosts ratings better than any trailer." Paramount's PR wing practically squealed. Internally, execs call the controversy marketing you can't buy. They've slotted the special for late August, right after the Paris Olympics wrap. Prime news vacuum. South Park's formula is simple. Amplify the absurd until the audience can't breathe. If Meghan sues, the segment writes itself. If she stays silent, the memes metastasize anyway. Either way, the bump gag is locked into animatic and napkin math, says viewership spikes could triple ad rates. Facing a satirical firing squad, Meghan charted a flight plan very far from California. Dubai currently dangles a 10-year golden visa for digital creators who can prove platform traction and promise tax-free glam content. Add zero income tax, a 15-minute city skyline, and sovereign wealth funds hungry for lifestyle ventures, it's influencer Eden. Enter the Duchess. Less than 48 hours after Pillowgate hashtags peaked, that Gulfstream touchdown at Al Maktoum International. Press leaks claimed she'd booked an indefinite suite at Atlantis the Royal. Paparazzi never got the shot, but a flight crew TikTok later showed a handwritten thank you note on Emirates business class stationery, hinting she switched to commercial legs for optics. Skeptics weren't buying the humility. Dubai's tourism board recently joined forces with Beautiful Destinations to launch a 12-week influencer academy. Luxury apartments, mentoring, and camera crews included. The goal, mint next-gen global tastemakers. Sources inside the program say Meghan's team inquired about the spoke enrollment and cross-promotion. Her pitch? As ever, the rebranded lifestyle label rising from the ashes of the trademark-rejected American Riviera Orchard. PR advisors see the play. Pivot from Hollywood pariah to desert trendsetter. Showcase saffron jam collabs, stage desert chic pop-ups, and court Gulf equity partners who shrug at Western tabloid noise. One Emirati VC told a trade mag, "Controversy doesn't scare us if engagement numbers are hot." But while Meghan sipped cardamom lattes in the Royal Mare Lounge, cracks widened 5,000 miles away. In a candid May BBC sit-down, Prince Harry admitted King Charles won't pick up his calls and that reconciliation rests with my father now. His voice trembled, Seasoned royal photographer Arthur Edwards said it was the saddest I've ever seen him. William, still blocking, the monarchy's phones are on silent. Observers quickly noted Meghan was nowhere near Windsor for trooping the color invites. She was busy networking under Dubai's chandeliers. Cue speculation that H&M had become two solo brands. Gossip sheets screamed about a $153 million divorce settlement written into their Netflix deal, citing radar and wealth advisor leaks. Harry reportedly floated a 9-month professional separation to salvage his image. Meghan's reps said the chatter was laughable. Yet PR handlers tracking Google Trends can read the curve. Separate calendars, separate continents, separate headlines. Every fresh rumor chips at authenticity, Hollywood's most treasured commodity. And authenticity is precisely what Meghan's next business play needs, because her rebrand is stuck on the runway. After American Riviera Orchard hit trademark snags, filings revealed a pivot to as ever, broader, cleaner, easier to stamp on olive oil jars and linen napkins. Yet 3 months on, US PTO status still reads, awaiting office action. Retail buyers are edgy. They've seen many celebrity lifestyle plays die in the gap between launch party and shelf space. PR pros quoted by Business Insider say Meghan can win if she leans into the fairy tale turned founder arc and speaks directly to Black female audiences hungry for aspirational, yet inclusive storytelling. They warn the arena is brutal. Think Gwyneth, Jessica Alba, Martha Stewart, all clawing for the same high-margin candle space. One strategist put it bluntly, one rancid saffron jam review an investor's ghost. Netflix numbers loom like Damocles. If With Love Meghan tanks a second season, wholesalers may dump purchase orders. Fox News analysts argue the streamer still holds the fate of her empire. That's why Meghan's pitch deck reportedly highlights cross-promotion. Watch the episode, scan the QR, buy the jam. But without renewal, the QR goes nowhere. Investors notice. All eyes now lock on a single calendar date. Comedy Central has fixed July 9th for South Park's Season 27 opener, with Paramount Plus streaming next day. The DEI special, insiders insist, drops the final week of August, strategically placed in the post-Olympic lull when newsrooms crave buzzy content. Early test screenings leaked on Reddit, and attendees claim the pillow gag scored near riotous laughs. Paramount is already queuing teaser clips. Studio insiders call Meghan's legal threats rocket fuel. Brand consultants warn the backlash could dwarf the 2023 privacy tour debacle. If ratings triple, Meghan's Dubai phase risks looking less like a glamorous relaunch and more like a strategic retreat. Her success window shrinks to mere weeks. Lock Gulf investment, secure Netflix renewal, ship product, and pivot narrative before South Park's credits roll. Because once Cartman shouts, "Take 3" on basic cable, the meme will be immortal, and memes can eclipse marketing budgets in minutes. Which leaves one final question. From a hospital shimmy to a cartoon pillow, Meghan Markle's brand is balancing on a knife edge. She's racing billionaire satirists, skeptical royals, circling studios, and the brutal math of engagement. Dubai offers tax-free glow and fresh capital, but only if her story feels authentic, inspiring, and profitable. Hollywood's door is cracked, not closed. The monarchy's gate is iced, not locked. South Park's cannon is loaded, not fired yet. So will the Gulf Sands transform a battered Duchess into a global tastemaker, or will an animated pillow drop and bury the rebrand before it lifts off? Buckle up, August is coming fast, and at 37,000 feet, turbulence hits without warning.